Christmas Eve. And I have some things I want to do here in the studio. I got a couple mics that I'm going to be testing out. They are condenser mics. I'll come and show you what they are. They are these condenser mics right here. They're little ones, but they're still condenser mics. I need to try. There we go. Yeah, turn my little beer light on because I love this thing. That's my beer light. And then I'm going to put out my Christmas tree today because it's time to put out the Christmas tree. And I gotta fix the camera because it's a little bit crooked. There we go. Still a little bit crooked. Oh. Let's see if I can get that in there. Strange. Ooh. There we go. And I think a lot of it has to do with this got this little 3D stand, not 3D, but 360 degree stand. And it's supposed to travel whichever way you go. So I think that's better. I think I need to bring the angle of the camera down a little bit. Like that. There we go. That's good. But it follows you 360, which is really cool. And when you're doing stuff in the studio, I moved too fast. Trying to catch up. When you're doing stuff in the studio, it's good that, you know, you can get, well, it follows me wherever I go, which is really cool. All right, I gotta dump this. I'll be right back. All right. Okay. Then I have to get my Christmas tree and get it out and up because we haven't done that yet. I have a place for it right there that I am going to use. All right, let's see here. A little crooked. My camera is a little crooked. A little bit. So I got to fix that. So it's a little higher on this side than it is on that side. There we go. Okay. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. All right, now I gotta go get the tree. I'll be right back. Where is it? I have no idea. Well, I guess I have to ask the boss. I know she knows where stuff is at. Because half the time I don't know where it's at. I think I know where it's at, but then I don't. All right. So let me ask the boss where it's at. Hey, boss man. Hey. I know. Where's the tree? The little ceramic tree. Where?
Right there.
Oh, see? I knew she would know. She's working today from home, by the way. Which kind of sucks that she has to work today, but it is what it is. No, I want this one. So this is the tree. This is our tree right here. It is a ceramic tree, and we had one when I was a kid, so we got another one. And it's time for it to come out, that's for sure. I think I'm gonna take this light out of here, and I can move this love seat out of the way so I can unplug that. Oh no, I dropped my mic. Shitski. Alright, so this mic, this is going back here for right now, temporarily. Try and get this out of here, man. About getting styrofoam everywhere. Why did I put that there? There we go. All right. So here is the tree. And I did get styrofoam everywhere. And actually, there's a star that goes on top of this. I'm gonna put the little doily, little Christmas doily down. I can move this back. Oh. I was gonna put the top on first. So it has a star that goes on top. I'm gonna This goes right in there, like that. And there you get it. Now we have our Christmas tree. Ta-da! Let me take you over so you can get a closer look. Okay. Well, there it is. Just like we had when we were kids. Almost. But I think my mom made the one that we had, which is kind of cool to think about that she made it, but it was some sort of club or something that she was in. Oh, I need to adjust that somehow. Oh. There we go. I think that's good. Yeah. So that is our Christmas tree right here. I'm gonna stick the box back where it was at. Okey-doke. Definitely need some hot chocolate today, but I don't have any, so this camera's kind of leaning a little bit. It's because I don't have it centered on the thing. Anyways, it is Christmas time and I'm just here doing my thing. Got too much stuff. It seems like I'm walking a little bit slow. It's because I am, because that the camera thingy has trouble tracking me if I go too fast. And it is crooked again. Jeez. What is going on here, man? Why can't I get it straight? Now it's crooked the other way. Anyways. This is crazy. Oh, that's just the way it is. Oh. It just looks crooked, I guess. You know, life is not a perfect thing. And I'm finding that out every day. I find that out every day. I'm having a good time here. Okay, I gotta test these microphones. They are, they're Natty condenser microphones. They're little miniature ones. I need to test them out. And I'm going to have to get up and check every once in a while if you make a comment, because I can't see it from here. It's too far away. which is fine. All right, but I need to turn my audio interface on. All right, and I need to plug in this. Gotta do it the old-fashioned way, you know. There we go. All right. So I only need one connection for the condenser mic, which would be this one right here. And I can't get it to come through. Well, maybe I could, but I just have my lavalier mic on. And that's all you're going to hear, I guess, the whatever sound comes out of my lavalier mic, which kind of sucks, but I didn't really think this through. I just kind of, I do things on I'm going to do this, and then I do it, and then I said, man, I should have did this, or man, I should have did that. All right, so I need to test these out. I believe this is the cable that I need to use. I got a little windscreen on here. Hello. You see it? Okay. Okay, options, not responding. Here. I gotta open this. There we go. Okay. Yep. Oh, I think the phantom power's on. I think. Oh, I plugged it in the wrong damn place. There you go. Huh. All right, you should be able to, man, it is doing a little bit of a crackling noise. Let me turn this up a little bit. And I'm only hearing it on this side because I've only got one side actually hooked up where it should be stereo, but I have it panned, that's why. There we go. Okay, now it's centered. So this one works. The level is kind of low. I don't know if you can, you're probably getting like an echo, like a slapback echo, but yeah, this little mic works. It's a condenser mic. And then I have another one I have to test it out to see if it works. So I'm going to do that now. This one doesn't seem to work. Hello? Yeah, this one isn't working. And I don't know why, but it's not working. I think it has a short. Yeah, it's got a short. So I gotta fix that. Hey. Check 1, 2. Yeah, that mic has got a short. If I move it that way, it engages. All right, cool. Something for me to do. So now I got to figure that out. Yeah, I've never worked on these, so I'm gonna move you closer. That way you can kind of see what I'm doing. Maybe you can see what I'm doing. Let me try and angle this so you can see. There we go. All right, so this microphone has like this little piece right here that was shorting out. And it's got some foam around it, so I need my glasses, because if I don't have my glasses, I can't see. I'll be right back. Okay. So this is a little condenser mic. It is made by Nady. It's called a SP15. Nady, N-A-D-Y. I have no idea how to get this apart. But it looks like I can just take a pair of needle nose and it'll come off. We'll see. If I break it, no big deal, because it ain't working. Hey, I know that song. That's El Gran Combo.
This bus driver was listening to Daddy Yankee and then was listening to that song, and she got up out of her driver's seat to dance with another person to that song as they were entering the bus.
Huh.
It was cute.
That's cool. Well, probably destroying this mic, but it's not working, so do I give a shit? Kinda, but not really. Kinda give a shit. I would like to fix it, but I'm not really sure how to do it. Oh, wait. Hey. Okay. So I got that piece off. Cool. And it was screwed on there, just like I thought. I just don't know how to get the rest of it off. Oh, there's a screw here. That would help. Let's see here. Screwdriver. Might be too big. Yeah, too big. That's okay. I have other ones. Somewhere. Why is it that when you need something, it's in your face? When you don't need it, it's in your face all the time, but then you need it, it's nowhere to be found. I have no idea why that is. Oh, fuck. Well, looks like I got some soldering to do. Yeah, I destroyed this mic. Nah. So, I am the person who you don't want to follow the direct. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know why, but and it really helps when you got good lighting and you can see everything. My wife's making fun of me. This is the screwiest mic design ever. And it might be just me who's screwy here. I don't know. So anyways. Nope. Survey says nope. Anyways, this is a natty condenser mic. It's not working. It's kind of got a little bit of some shorts going on in it. And shorts, I don't mean Bermuda. I mean like something's broke. And this is just a rubber, like, gasket. There's no way to remove this capsule, really. I basically had to tear it out of here. So, I guess you can't really see it, but there's just a little wire. This is the capsule right here. And I'm imagining that there's a short down in here somewhere. But for some reason, Natty designed this microphone not to come apart. Either that or I just don't know how to do it. Like, I'm trying to move it back and forth. It ain't budging. It is not coming apart. And there was a screw down here. But all that did was release the XLR connector into the internal part of the microphone. So I'm wondering why the hell this microphone is designed the way it is. It's like another screw down here or something. Maybe I gotta go the opposite way? I have no idea. Very strange. But this little rubber thingy right here is just glued on. Yes, I think. Almost looks like it's a big tube. There we go. Jeez. Ay, ay, ay. This microphone is shit. That's all I got to say about it, man. It's got like a little soundboard in there. Like a little... Maybe I should have went the other way with this. Pulled it out this way. Hit! There we go. What the hell was that? Okay. So I'm really not sure. I believe this is connected to here. And what this is connected to, I have no idea. But they are together, whatever they are. Looks like I got, yeah, connectors here. Which one is which? I have no idea. But I guess there's only one way to find out. I'm going to assume that the white goes there and the black goes there. So, yeah, I'm not sure why. Not sure why the mic was shorting out unless there's a short in the wire here, which I have wire that I can rewire this. With thicker wire, because this wire is very thin and fragile. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to wire this with some thicker wire. Now, it's going to be a pain in the rear end, probably, to connect all these wires once I get them soldered in. Soldered there, soldered there. I might just, I don't know. But I think I just need to resolder this board. And the mic, this mic should be good to go. Cool. I got it apart anyways. Alright. Now I need to get my soldering iron. Oh. Yeah, I know I get myself into these things all the time. I go down a rabbit hole and I don't get myself out. But I hope everybody's having a wonderful Christmas Eve. And yeah. I'm glad I took it apart though. I know what's inside the guts. It's just this little circuit board. I don't know if it's solid state. I don't know. Can you see that? Just that little circuit board. It's got those two wires. And then this little thing here gets connected to the circuit board right there. And then this little thing gets connected to the capsule, which is right here,
which it runs up through this hole here. Zip, and it gets soldered to the capsule. So I got to do all of that to fix this. So it's gonna take me a little while. So I might even try and bring you a little closer so you can actually see what I'm doing. But I have to go and get my soldering iron. Anyways, so I have a little project today. How's it going? All right, so let me go get my soldering iron and try and fix this. And I've got some wire too that I could use. All right, so let me turn this up. That way when it starts to follow me, it doesn't fall over. There we go. Okay. Whoa. It's a little crooked. It's because the follow thingy isn't straight, which is kind of weird that I actually got this stupid thing. But it's good for like stationary shots. All right. So I'm gonna go get my soldering iron. Now this is my soldering iron. And I got it from what's that guitar company? Stu Mac. Or that's my soldering iron. And then I said I had some wires that I could use, some thicker wire. So that's the thicker wire that I'm going to use. But now I gotta plug this soldering iron in somewhere, and I don't know where. Yeah, I do. I could plug it in underneath my desk. So I don't know if any of you have ever soldered before, but it can be a pain in the ass. Especially when you got fat fingers like I do. Which is why I think I'm a bass player and not a guitar player. Because I got those thick fingers. Like sausages. If you don't know what a sausage is, it's a sausage. I know, I'm smart ass. That's just the way we say it here in the Chicagoland area, sausage. Now, I don't know how you say it where you're at, but that's the way we say it here, sausage. All right. Whew. I gotta wet my little sponge here. Otherwise, it's no bueno. Uh-oh, caught on the floor thingy. There we go. Much better.
struggling over here. But I hope y'all are having a Merry Christmas. I really do. Well, tomorrow's Christmas. Today is Christmas Eve. And my wife, she gets to work from home today, which she's not too happy about, and I don't blame her. Why can't you just give me Christmas Eve off too? All right. All right, this plugs in. Is it at the back or the side? I forget. Yeah, it's here. And I'm gonna go ahead and start this thing. Power button's right there. Usually I set the soldering iron to like 370 and it works pretty good because you don't want it too hot because you can damage your circuit board. But once I get everything set, I'll bring you down so you can actually see what I'm doing here. I'll be right back. I gotta wet the sponge. This little thing, it's just a piece of sponge. You get it wet, and that way you can cool your iron off if you want. All right, I'll be right back. And I try and clean the sponge a little bit too when I'm here. So that way it's not so god awful nasty looking. You just get the sponge wet, you kind of squeeze out the excess water, and then you've got your soldering iron, thingy jobs. Alright, so that goes right on top of there. Alright, so now I'm going to bring you down. How I'm going to do this, I don't know. I'm going to try so you can see what I'm doing. I have another stand over here, which has got a camera on it, but I'm not going to use it. Because I was going to do this both on TikTok and YouTube, because I have both pages. I've got stands everywhere, so I've had all I can stands and I can't stands no more. Alright, let me pull this off. Ooh. Alright, let me see. Did anybody comment? Because I can't see shit sitting down there. No comments. Oh, that's good. I wasn't neglecting anybody. Cool. Alright. So, I need to turn this. And actually, I think I'm going to use this one. Because it is closer to the action. Oh, what happened? It's closer to the action and I can probably control it a little easier than that. There we go. So this is what I'm going to be working on right here. I'll probably put that up a little bit so. But this stuff, this is the circuit board that has the XLR plugins for the microphone on it. Okay. And then this right here gets
gets attached to this board right here. And then these two wires right here get attached here. Now, I don't know, I'm not really sure which one is which. But if I look at this, the way this is, looks like white goes there and black goes there. So I'll attach the white wire there and the black wire there. But what I want to do is I want to replace these wires with thicker wires, which I have right here. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. So I'm going to use let me see. I never think this stuff through. I'm coming right back. I just got to get my wire strippers because it makes the job that much easier. Okay, I gotta find them now. They're in this bag full of other tools, and here they are. Cool. Yay! That wasn't difficult at all. All right. Okay. So I got the wire strippers. All right. And then whoa. I already got the piece of wire that I'm going to use right here. And it's just a matter of, see, this wire stripper has different settings right here. I don't know if you can see that, but it has different numbers here for different gauge wire. And then you just stick your wire in there and it strips it for you. Which I think it's this one. You stick it in there and whoop, right off. There you go. And then, oh shit. See, I'm getting ahead of myself here. In order to solder things, just so you know, you need solder. Alright, so let me go get the solder. I know, it's like so much to just doing a simple soldering job, right? Too much stuff. Too many things. Too much stuff to get messed up, that's for sure. And I've got a whole like little, well, there it is. Alright, cool. Now, the key to soldering on a circuit board is you got to have the right solder. Because if you're using a big thick solder, it ain't going to work. So this is the gauge solder that I'm using right here. 0.8 millimeter. Okay. And then it's perfect for doing small work like I'm going to be doing. All right. So, what side is which? So I'll just pull this side off. And what I do is I usually just pull it out like this and leave it down like that. And then I can control it easier. But the reason I have the solder out right now is whenever you make a solder joint, or you know, when you solder a wire to a board, you want to tin the wire. And what I mean by tin the wire is you put solder on this wire before you even go ahead and attach it to the board, because it just makes it stick pretty much easily. Because if you don't do that, sometimes it's really hard. Where is I need my helping hands. I'll be right back. See?
another thing. So by the time this job is done, I'll have my desk a total mess because that's just the nature of this beast. And I have this tool because I only have 2 hands that really helps. It's called a helping hand. And it has a little magnifying glass on it too. And the magnifying glass is helpful as well because I'm as blind as a bat and it's hard for me to see. But this is the helping hands. And if you see, it's got like little alligator clips on each side. All right, well, and then this is weighted. So I can stick this here and manipulate it so that I can see what the hell I'm working on, because a lot of this stuff is small. And then you can adjust your clips to hold whatever you're wanting it to hold. So I want it to hold, I just want this wire held so that I can tin it. Okay, and I've got plenty of light, and then you can adjust it any way you want. But I'm going to move this light over a little bit more so that I could see better. Alright, so now I have my soldering iron. It should be good to go. And when you tin your wire, you kind of want to just set the soldering iron on the wire. And I don't know if you can see that, but once the wire heats up, this solder will just go right over it. It takes a little bit. Sometimes you want to also tin your tip, which I didn't do, so I'll do that now. I don't know if you can see that, but see how that tip's got solder on it now? And that will help in the process here. So now I've got some solder on the tip there. And we got a little solder on here already. And I don't know how well you can see that, but probably not very well, but I'm trying to do my best here so that you can. And that I can see it as well. Just kind of rub it up and down, and now I've got the edge of this tinned, and I'll let you see it now. Whee! Now that I've got it tinned, you can kind of see the solder on there. I got to clean it up a little bit because I got a little too much over here. And basically just put the soldering iron on there and just kind of rub it up and down a little bit. And there we go. There you go. That is a tinned wire ready to make the connection. And I'm not an expert at this. It's just me spouting off of what I do know. And if somebody knows how to do it better, that's fine. I appreciate it. But I'm just working on my stuff here, and I'm just trying to explain what I'm doing. So, but anyways, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to remove this white wire from here, and I think I'm going to use the helping hands for that, to hold it while I
take this wire off of here. And basically you just heat up that solder that's there, and then the wire comes right off. Alright, so that's that. Now I can put this wire on, because see how it's already got the solder on there? And I'll just melt it a little bit and attach it. Oh, poop. And it usually takes a steady hand, which I don't think I have. I just do the best I can with the tools that God gave me. And sometimes that's not too good. Alright, so that's on. I'll let you see it now. I've got it on there. So it is soldered on there right there. You can see it ain't coming off of there. It's solid. All right. So the next thing I want to do is I want to attach this wire here. Okay. Yeah. Okay. You gotta think of how I want to do this. All right. Because if I don't attach it now, I'll forget where it goes. So I want to attach it now. I gotta strip that wire, and I don't need to have it as long as that last piece. There we go. That's perfect. And then I gotta tin the wire again on this side, because if I don't, it ain't gonna stick. It's not gonna stick. La, 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 la. Oh, ooh, man, that soldering iron's hot, just so you know. Alright, well, it is tinned. And that's all I need. Make it a little more smooth. Okay. Alright, so now I need to attach this to that wire. So, like I said, these helping hands are just amazing, because I was trying to do this before when I first started learning how to solder, and you can imagine how many cuss words I was using because of my frustration. Alright, so now that wire is going to go right there. Oh, it's messy. It's messy work, but somebody's got to do it. Damn it. There we go. Okay, let me see. I gotta make sure that it is connected where it needs to be connected. It looks like, yeah. Cool. Yeah. That's good. Alright, now I can do the black wire. just so you know, that soldering iron heats up any metal piece that's on here, heats it up real quick. Alright, so I want to do the black one. So I got to remove that wire. This is all in an effort to fix a cheap-ass microphone that I have laying around, because I think this kind of stuff for me is fun. I don't know about you all, but I enjoy it. Fixing something that was broken. Alright, so I got that wire off. Now I need to get a piece of black wire from here. And it doesn't really have to be horribly long, but there we go. So this is pretty much what I do, man. Now I need to tin this wire. And I need another set of helping hands. Yeah, good enough. Good enough. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing here. But I need to tin this wire. And basically you just get that wire hot and then run the solder up and down the wire. And that's pretty much what a tinning of the wire is. Okay. And when I first started doing this, man, I was so nervous. I thought I was going to screw something up. And I was kind of afraid to do it. But now that I've done it a little bit, I'm a little more confident. I kind of know what to expect, sort of. You know, my hands really aren't that steady still. Get in there. Oh man, and it's hard to see sometimes, which right now I'm having difficulty seeing. Oh, dang it. That iron sat on there a little too long, and you see how the solder just kind of like takes a little bit for it to solidify. I'm trying to put some pressure on this wire so that it makes a good connection. Because there are sometimes you'll solder, and if you don't have that wire pressed down on the board, the connection sucks. Okay, so I got that one. Now, like I said, I'm not a pro at this at all. But, there we go. That wire is connected to that board, and it's connected right there. At least I hope it is. Well, okay, see how it's got that little bubble? I don't really like that. I like it when it's more into the board. So I need to fix that. I got a little too much solder. There we go. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Okay, that's better. All right, so I got that wire on there now, and this wire I'm not happy about. It's okay, but I think it'll work. And now I got to connect it to this setting, this one right here. And then I got to hope once I've done all this, that I could get all this, because it's thicker wire, because you know they were using really small wire, that I can get it back up into the housing, and everything goes in there no problem. But I don't think I should have. I don't think I'll have a problem. But we shall see. Now I gotta tin this wire again. Oop. And you kind of want to turn your wires a little bit, get them all meshed together when you do this. Because if you don't, you can get a sloppy tinning, and the wire is frayed and tinned, and it makes it stiff, and it's hard to work with. So if I do that, I usually just start back from scratch and fix it. All right, so I put a lot of solder on there. Okay, good enough. And it did fray a little bit, which I'm not happy about, but it is what it is. All right, now I need to stick it on here, which I'm going to use the magnifying glass. Using the magnifying glass is kind of strange because you're seeing things that are, the depth perception is kind of crazy. But once you get the hang of it, it's not that bad. So I just need to loosen up this joint here. There we go. And come on, get on there. Shit. And I don't want to have those two joints touching each other, so. Ah, that was horrible. I think I got way too much solder on here. That's okay. I'll fix it. But I gotta turn this. Looks like it's on there pretty good, but it's just sloppy. Which I don't like sloppiness. I like it to be solid. Well, I guess, I don't know. And you got to be careful of these wires because they do conduct heat. And once I need that because I cannot see, it's too small. I need this light down. Oh, son of a bitch. Be very careful. Soldering iron's hot. Boys and girls. About to burn my fingers off. See, the magnifying glass is in the way. I can't get my fat fingers. Can't get my fat fingers in there. Well, I'm starting to run out of patience here, folks. There we go. Okay. Much better. Okay, so you can see now that those are pretty gosh darn solid. Yep. Now I don't know what was attached here, but something was attached here, and I don't know what it is, but I want to replace this wire right here which goes up through the hole. Okay, so I have red wire in here, but for some reason it went in all the way. So I gotta get the red wire out.
Hey, Chico. Hey, Ivan.
Hi, Mom. How are you?
Okay.
Happy Christmas Eve.
What's that?
Happy Christmas Eve.
Thank you, same to you.
All right, so now I gotta do red wire. And I don't think I need too much of this. I think I need about that much. Boom. And I just need a small bit of it exposed. Alright, so I want it to go right there. Okay. I gotta tin it first. See, I gotta talk myself through the steps so I don't forget them. Don't ever get old and don't ever get blind, because it makes life a little bit difficult. And if you are blind, I feel your pain. I'm not making light of being blind, by the way. Just saying. Sometimes wire just does what it wants. Everything's in the way. There we go. Something in the way. I can't see what it is. There we go. Okay. Alright, so I got that one tinned. That was kind of a pain in the ass, actually. Alright, so... Sorry for cussing. I know we're all adults here, right? Alright, so I need to remove that wire. This wire right here. And I need to solder this wire on. Ooh. Alright. Well, it is a thicker wire, so I don't know. We'll see. It's got to go through this hole. I think I should have made it longer. Yeah, I need a longer piece. A longer piece. So I'll take that wire off.
new wire with a longer piece. Alright, so try and repair this microphone. I don't need this computer keyboard here, so. So, got to tin this sucker. Doesn't need a lot, just, you know, a little bit. There we go. That's beautiful. Okay, now I can attach this right here. Ooh, that wire's hot. Okay. Got it. Now I can stick it through the hole. Let it cool off a little bit first. And then this gets attached. It's got to run through this hole right here and attach right here. And I'm also going to replace this wire. But first things first. Maybe I should finish what I started on this side here before I get there, which I think I'm gonna do. So I need to take this wire off. Yep. This solder is not melting. You gotta be careful too, because you don't want to burn up your board. There we go. Alright. So now that's done, I need another wire. And what I'm attempting to do here is repair this microphone. This is the actual microphone. This one works, but the one I'm working on did not work. So I'm trying to repair it and make it so that it does work. Alright, so there we go. And I'm just, I'm not a expert at this shit at all. But what I do know, I've learned by trial and error pretty much. And I think if you want to do something like this, as long as it's not a real piece of expensive equipment, I would recommend that you give it a shot and try to fix it yourself. Because if you were to take anything to a repair shop or, electronic shop, you are going to get charged an arm and a leg for their services, which I get it. They got to make money. It's their living, right? Why can't I see this? Because I'm blind. All right. I gotta adjust this in order to work on it. So let me move this out of the way. And I'll move this like this. And I'll move that like that so I can actually freaking see. And I need to clean this magnifying glass because it's filthy. There we go. There's a little bit of a glare, but it ain't horrible. It's amazing when you can see the shit you could do. I messed that one up. I should be able to get it to smooth out a little bit. Too much solder on here. Too much.
Do you happen to have your order number or PO number?
Good enough. I want it to be smooth and pretty, but, that takes time. Alright, so now I need to attach it to here. There we go. That went well. And let's see. I gotta strip this wire. There we go. And my wife, she's in the background. She's working. So if you hear her, that is why. Because she is working. Thank God she works from home today. I'm sure she's happy about that too. But just being on the hook for work today, it's kind of sucky. But she works she works for a company called Edward Dunn, and they do like front of the house, back of the house, like all your cookware, all your dishes, plates, tableware, all of that stuff they do. And she's really good at her job. So I'm sure they're happy to have my wife working today. And especially the customers, because she always does a good job for the customers. Which I think you should do any job that you do. You should always do good for your customers, because those are the people that pay your bills. All right, now I can attach this. Alrighty. Alright, so that is attached now. So I'm about halfway there, actually. A little more than halfway, I'd say. So I've got all of these joints soldered.
Looking on the screen here, sorry for the wait. Okay, so.
And I should probably do a little, like,
Shows on the website.
zippy tie.
Today, the 24th
I wish I had a little small zip ties.
and 3:45.
Because I don't know if I would zip tie it or
So it
not.
does show it's
But,
out for delivery.
but this has to go up. So I might have to bend these down.
Did you want the tracking number for this one for today?
Which oh, I broke it. Boy, that solder gets stiff. Alright, so I understand what I gotta do now. So you see, trial and error, trial and error, trial and error, and you do the best you can. You do the best you can. I want to make these a little more, how would you say, a little more conducive to being inside of a tube. Alright, well, let me figure this out. Hold on. I gotta adjust this. Just when you think you got it, you fuck it up. Oops, sorry. Sorry about the language. But sometimes, you know, that's what happens. Oh, man. Can't get it on there. Can't get it on there. I gotta check something first because you want it to be making the connection wherever the connection is, and I can see where right there. Boy. And I'm gonna have to redo all of these because it has to go long like this, not out to the side like I have it. So it's back to the drawing board. I might have to just redo this.
With today being our last day in operation before the holiday, it really doesn't give me any other information other than next delivery day. No problem. Is there anything else we can help you with today? All right. Thanks so much for playing it with Don. You have a good rest of your day and Merry Christmas. Thanks. Bye-bye.
All right.
See, now I'm getting nervous because things ain't going right. I mean, it's okay. It'll be fine. But I always get nervous. I don't like when things are awry. Shitski. I gotta be careful. I don't want to screw up this board. And it doesn't help that I can't see shit. Like, I have got my glasses on, but... Oh. Damn. Okay. Back to the drawing board. So you see, this is what I mean by trial and error. I just need to be able to see this. And the way it stands right now, I cannot see it. Okay. Jeez. All right. Let's try this again. Now that I can see a little bit. I don't know. It's not going too well, guys. I got it reattached, but I don't know. Let's see how it goes. Let's see here. I guess there's one way to find out if this is going to work. It's going to come up this way. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. We can, because we want to make it so that the wires go in through the body of the microphone without hindering the movement. I think I just have to bend these up a little bit without removing them from the board. Which you gotta be patient and careful. Patience and being careful. Ooh, boy. And then the last one is this one, which I just reattached. Alright, so goes in here. Now that is going to work. It's tight. Don't get me wrong, it is tight. But that's going to work. Okay. I just gotta line this up because there's like a little slot right there. And that is not lined up. Almost. Oh shit. Careful. There's like a little slot that there's a notch that has to go in that slot. There we go. Okay. I can bring this up. Okay. Oh, shit. Where's that other piece? Okay. Oh, it's right here. Okay. Okay. So this right here. All right. Let me pull it back out. And I will push it out slowly.
All right. Shit's stuck in there. She's stuck. It should come out of there. There we go. Alright, so I forgot to do one thing. I forgot to do these wires. Because I got this one. It's already in here. I think I'm going to have to go on the side somehow. And that's why the wires were so small. I don't think I'm going to be able to get might be able to get it through there if I make it wider. Or I can just use this wire, which is what I think I'm going to do. I'm going to actually bring it through the board like that. There we go. No, it's got to go through the middle. Because this has to screw on. Alright. Let me pull this out. Which is why they were using very thin wire. Which I do have this piece of thin wire that I could probably reuse. Yeah, I think I'm going to. Okay. So, first things first. I'm going to solder this to this. And these are the small parts. This is the part that I don't want to mess up. Fucking hair in my way. Oh, that is good. Right there. Fun. I had to clean the glass of that magnifying glass. I gotta get some glass cleaner. I got these little wipes that I use. It's a brand new box. I had to open a box. So the goal here is to fix this microphone. And I think I just got to solder basically 3 more times before I can start assembling the mic back together. We shall see. Gotta clean my little glass here. Because it is filthy, disgusting, dirty. Alright, that's better. Alright. So here comes, this is maybe I should try to fish it up through after I attach it. I don't know. I guess I'm gonna find out, right? Let me see if I can get it to come down and hit where I need it to hit. Because it doesn't need to be I think that light's in the way of you guys seeing what the hell I'm doing. Is it in the way? No, I don't think so. But let's see. Gotta straighten this wire up a little bit. Straighten the wire up a little bit. Shove it in the hole. And hopefully it hits where I want it to hit. Having fat fingers and trying to do this, I think I'm gonna have to do it from the outside and then fish it up through. All right, so here we go. Get this, and this is really thin wire. And I gotta be careful with this because I don't want to burn up this capsule. Takes a steady hand. There we go. It is attached. How well it is attached, I don't know. Let me see. Looks good enough to me. Alright, so now I gotta fish it up through this hole. And hopefully that isn't a problem. Working on a microphone that was not working. It kept shorting. I can move the capsule to one side and it would not short out anymore. Oh man. Well, maybe, just maybe. But having fat fingers and trying to work with this little stuff is not easy. I just gotta get it up in that hole and make it go up and out the other side. And I will be a happy camper. Ah! Victory! Victory!
Yay! Okay, cool. It's just a short celebration. That's all. So then I gotta attach this wire to this spot right here. And I gotta feed this wire and the black wire up through the middle. And make sure I've got plenty. Oh, I need to do one thing first. That needs to go like that. Yep. Now I can fish them through. See, I almost screwed up there. Alright, now these two wires go up, up, up. And they come out over here. And this actually screws on to this piece right here. Okay. Alright, we got that. So this wire, this black wire, has to attach to this right here. Which I don't have much wire there, so I have to strip it so that I can attach it. Oh man. I ain't got much to work with, so wish me luck. I think it's this one. That's the one. Oh man. Come on. Oh, I did strip it. Okay, cool. I have to twist it now. I need this. Fudge. Looks like there's some blackness to that still. I don't know how this is gonna work, folks. Wish me luck, though. Please wish me luck, because I need it right now. And this is not like it should be. This is crooked. There we go. There we go. Okay. This is going to be fun. Because I need a hand for the solder. I need a hand to hold the damn thing. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a blast. Alright, so that is where the red wire goes. That's where the black wire goes. Sorry, I'm thinking out loud. So I need to hold this in place. There we go. That'll work. And then attach this wire to that right there. All right. And I need to be able to see. So let me turn this whole mechanism so that I can see. Because first thing I need to do is tin this wire. Oh. Yeah. It's so hard to see. And I should be able to get it. That is not going to be a solid connection at all. Is it? You can move that stuff, Kim.
I don't have a hand to grab it. It's
I think it's this third one. Yep, it was the third one. And I just need to get that wire on there. Okay. Here we go. Oh boy. Fun with electronics.
All right. Wish me luck. Wish me luck. Wish me luck. Because I need it. I need it. I need it. I need it. I need it.
I don't have a lot of wire to work with. So let me see if I can go left-handed on this. Oh man. This is not going to be easy. No, no, no. See how I'm shaking? It's because I'm nervous. I don't want to screw it up. And you ask me, how come he didn't tin that? Because it's really small. I can't really see it to tin it. This is just moving all over the place. Oh man. These wires are really small. Very small. Wow, I tinned it. Look at that shit. Holy cow. Now, I just need to bring this wire over to here. Shit. Thought I had it. All right. So now I got to do this one, which has got to go right here. Ugh. Too hot. Can't hold it. And I can't see. This is difficult. Now, there's probably tools out there to assist you with all this crap, but I have no idea what they are. And I just started it. And I'm going to finish it. Damn it. There's glare. Come on. Oh, man. Okay. All right. So you notice I'm not saying much because I'm really focusing on what I'm doing here. Because this is the final steps. Once I get this complete, I can put it back together and test it to see if it works. To see if I had fixed the issue. I have to tin the end of this. There we go. Okay. One wire. One more wire to go. I'm getting excited now because it's almost done. It's almost done. I'm getting excited. I need this to be more sturdy. And I need this to come out here like that. There we go. Might be able to do this one by hand. Cheese and rice. Okay. Hallelujah. Okay, I got it all together now. Now it's just a matter. Oh no. Ah. Oh, yeah. We're good. We're good. We're good. I got worried there for a sec. Okay, so now I need to loosen this off of here. Shit. No, that ain't gonna work. Damn. Oh, man. Wonder if I can get, no. So I reattached this, right? And I should have done it outside. I should have. All right, well, I'm going to try something else. So that goes like that. I wonder if I can get it to go this way. Nope. Nope. There's a lip right there. I might be able to razor blade that shit out of there because it's just like rubber or something. There we go. It's like caked on rubber. It's probably the glue that held this microphone all together. It just has to be scraped out of here. So that's the glue. It's really sturdy glue, that's for sure. I don't know what kind of glue this is, but Yeah. Just gonna kind of scrape it out of here. And then I can run, hopefully, I can run the electronics and everything down through the top rather than come up through the bottom. It's gonna be tricky though, because there's a little lip down there. Not a lip, but like a little dimple on the XLR connector that has to line up with a dimple on the microphone housing. If that makes sense. Oh, that glue's got to come out of there. Whew, nasty. There's quite a bit right here, so there we go. That's a big chunk of yuck. Chunky yuck. That feels smooth. I should be able to go down there. That dimple is right there, so hallelujah. All right. So so the dimple is right here. And that should be it right there. So it just goes straight down. Should come through. Is it something? There's the dimple. Looks like it's lined up, I guess, maybe. I don't know. Let me see something. The dimple. Okay. There. Oh. So let me put that like that. What is that, Dan?
I think it's gotta go a little bit like that. Hey, you got it. Cool. Alright, now I can attach this. Alright, so all that effort just to feed that through, so. Oh man. Alright, rolling in. Cool. I can put this back through. Yeah. Okay. I think this was kind of like up a little bit. Yeah. Oh, there's a screw hole that needs to line up. I gotta put that screw in. This is all crooked. Whew. Getting a little warm, folks.
Hello.
Hi, Sarah.
I have things for you guys. I'm too lazy to wrap, and I'm too lazy to wait till tomorrow. So you're getting your Christmas gifts. For Mama.
Cute. That's really cute.
Oh, hot.
There's a button. Hi! Edgar picked this out for you.
Oh. Ooh. Edgar. Good choice.
And then
I wasn't sure if you would like
that for
it.
Chico.
Got some Christmas gifts here. Some Hillshire Farm cheese and salami and crackers. Sweet. Thank you, guys.
And Chico got snacks.
Oh, Chico got some snacks.
Yes, he did.
Nice.
It's loaded bacon and cheese fry.
Loaded bacon and cheese fry. Thank you, guys.
No problem.
Oh, yeah. This is also for you. Lily picked it out for Grandma.
That's really cute.
The Snoopy.
Yeah.
That's because of Lily. She picked that.
Let's talk in.
I picked that one.
Hi, Lily. What you got? Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Like I said, not
Hey.
much, but something.
You want to say hi? This is Lily. Say hi, Lily. Say hi. That's my granddaughter. All right. Thank you, guys.
Of course.
Come on.
You want to go eat? I just feel like wrapping a whole bunch of other stuff. So I'm like,
Well, I guess
No.
I'm very happy you guys like your stuff. Nelly!
Well, it's stuck. And I don't know why, but it
I'm
is.
gonna go fill up the stuff there.
It's stuck.
What's that, Lily? That's yours.
Trying to make sure I got this situated.
And here's your sticks over here.
You play boom? You did the foot one?
Do the one down here, look.
Put your foot on it.
Put your foot on it.
Hit it.
Oh man.
Press it down.
There you go. That still works. You got your own boom.
That's okay. Fuck it.
And the big boom. You got little boom and big boom.
You want to start your own rock band?
You show Pop Pop?
Lily, come here.
What you got, Lily? You got boom? Let's see. Lily likes to play the drums. Lily likes to play the drums, so we're gonna. Show me your boom. Lily, show me your boom. Show me your drum set. Oh, yeah. Let me see you play. Let me see.
You gonna play boom?
Let me see. Go ahead.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. You okay?
All right. There you go. You got it. Okay. Let me put your hat on. Hold this. Hold it. You got it? Okay. Put your hat on.
Yeah, Papa.
Okay. There you go. Go ahead. Play the drums. Yeah! All right. Good job. You hit that thing? Yeah! And then you put your foot on here and it goes boom, boom, boom.
Hey, yeah.
Yeah!
You say thank you to Grandpa? Say thank you.
All right. There you go. Miss Lily playing her drum set. She likes to play my drum set, which is behind her. So we decided to get her her own drum set.
Is that from Great Grandpa?
Oh gosh.
Yeah, say thank you.
Oh god.
Say thank you.
There we go. Man. I don't know if I'm getting fatigued or what, but man, things a little difficult. All right, back to it. Back
So
to
you're
it.
in Albany. Keep going straight down 30, like you're going back toward the expressway, and you know where the Chuck E. Cheese
Alright.
is?
Yeah.
It's right behind the Chuck E. Cheese.
Okay. Because I gotta go get some.
Oh, dang.
Because I don't have it here at this moment.
Yeah, that's the next closest one besides Valpo.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that.
So I got it all jacked up, just so you know. I'm gonna have to redo it.
Okay, boom.
But I kind of want to go right now, so.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So okay, while you were down here?
Yeah.
All right, let's see here. Where is the cap? Cap's right there.
You play it, boom. You're doing a good job.
All right. See if I can get the mic cable connected.
Boom, boom, boom. Yay! Make it loud. You got a loud boom? Yeah, that's your boom. You sit. It's your boom.
All right. Check 1, 2. Check.
Can you hit it? Good job.
Hey.
Papa.
Yeah, just like
Nope,
Papa.
not working.
Tell him, I'm playing the boom.
Hey. Check 1, 2. Check. Hey.
You like the lights? Are they pretty?
Check.
Yeah, like that.
Check.
Is it
Check.
you,
Check. Well, I don't know. It's not working. But I'm picking up a radio station. That's weird.
Careful.
Check.
Is that our tree?
Check. I guess I'm working like an antenna. I don't know. This is strange. Is Sarah have monstrous paired?
Have what?
I'm picking up some sort of radio signal or something. I don't know, can you guys hear that? You hear that? I made this into a radio, I guess. That's weird.
You say boom?
Hey, Kim,
Yeah.
you got a radio station.
Oh,
I turned it into a radio.
oh no. don't need it. Thank you. His grandpa's. Leave it there. Is that your chair?
I don't know if you guys can hear this, but something's playing, and I don't know where it's coming from.
Yes, that's not much. Really? Come here.
But it only comes in when I touch it.
Is that part of your musical success journey?
Yeah, I guess. Come here. Come here for a sec.
Let's see what Papa's doing. Here, come here. Come here.
Watch. I'm curious to know what station it is.
Well, give it a minute and you'll find out.
Yeah. That's weird.
Man.
You got me a radio station going on here. Strange. I turned this microphone into a radio. I don't know how I did that, but and if I let go of this, it goes away. Watch. I have to be touching it. I'm not sure why this is happening, but it's strange. Anyways, I tried to fix that microphone and I wasn't successful. But you see, you know, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Well, I'm going to get off of here now. Thank you for watching this live stream. Listen to the radio one. Crazy. Anyways, thanks for checking out my live stream, and I hope you and your family have a Merry Christmas, a Happy New Year, and all that good stuff, and maybe I'll be back before then. But have a great day, and enjoy your Christmas, enjoy your holiday, and if you're not celebrating any of that, enjoy your Wednesday and Thursday. All right, take it easy.